Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing on this Eufy security camera. This is model number E330. This is the professional series. This is an add-on camera. So you have to have a Eufy home base. I've got the home base 3. This will be connecting to that home base and recording video. It also has a micro SD card slot, but it has to be plugged in all the time. Now, since it's plugged in all the time, it will do 24/7 recording. Or it will do a vent recording, or you can have it do both. Like if it senses motion, it'll start recording, or you can have this just set to 24/7 continuous recording, no matter what motion is sensed. So the mount is already mounted to it, and you're going to, undo this to the left, and then you can mount it. You can tighten it down at a different angle. Now it does have Phillips screws here. We can loosen. Those are number 1 Phillips screws. So you can loosen those so that you can rotate that a little bit. But keep in mind, there is a cable that goes up through there. So if you need to rotate it, it's best to loosen this screw and rotate it. And there's like these gears. So put it in. You can't just loosen the screw and expect to turn it. You got to unmount it and put it in at a different gear location and then tighten it down. Okay, let's do some measurements. The camera is 4.5 inches, but with the mount about 8.5 inches. Left to right is 2 5/8. And again, the mount is almost 2 3/4. Now you have to plug this into a wall outlet. Now you can plug this into 100 to 240 volts, 50 or 60 hertz. Output is 12 volts, 1 amp. Okay, so I just measured this cable that's connected permanently to the outlet is 113 inches long. And it's got this type of connector, which you're going to connect to this. I'll measure this now. Okay, this cable is 77 inches long. So overall length, when it's all plugged in, your cable is 190 inches long. Now, this is a weatherproof connector. There's a big end and a small end. So these are different sizes too. So put the big end on the one going to camera. Then make sure you push this in all the way there. And it helps to waterproof that. This cable, the camera is weatherproof. All right, let's take a look. There are 2 number 1 Phillips screws. There's a little panel here. Now there's the sync button. There's the the micro SD card slot. Now there is another connection here. That's for maintenance only. You're not supposed to be using that one. I can still press the sync. I don't have to take these screws out to press the sync button, but I do have to take those screws out, this little cover out, if I want to put a micro SD card slot for local storage. I'm not going to be using that. I'm going to be having this store everything on the home base. Now we also get the screws. The bigger screws are for mounting the actual camera to the wall, and it does have a little place for the cable to come out. We get some zip ties, and these little mounts are for the cable to put it up against the wall. Those come with double-sided tape, but if you need to screw these little cable clamps, that's what these little screws are for. Okay, again, it has to be plugged in all the time. There's no battery or anything in it. It has to be plugged in all the time for it to work. Now let's set it up for the first time. Now again, it's not a standalone camera. It has to be paired with the Home Base 3. Here I've got the Eufy Home Base 3. It's already connected with a LAN cable to my router. This also has Wi-Fi in it that connects to the camera, but it has to connect to the internet via a LAN cable. And you can upgrade the storage, put a bigger hard drive in there. Okay, so log into the Eufy Security app. Click the little plus button and click on Professional Camera. And it's called the E330. We're going to connect it to our home base.
Press the sync button until you hear the beep.
All right, we're going to press the sync button, hold it until you hear the beep. Okay, it beeped. Press. All right, that was the home base telling me it's ready to add. Click Next in the app.
Connecting to the Wi-Fi network. Please wait. Successful.
All right. Okay, I'm doing the live view, and that is extremely clear. Wow. I can just pinch and zoom out. or zoom in on something. That is so clear. Now there's the spotlight. That spotlight is actually really, really bright. I can have the motion turn the spotlight on, or I can turn it on myself in live view. See, I've got it in live view right now. That's blinking. Now it does have a speaker. I can speak through it, have a conversation with somebody, and it can also record sound when it's recording video. So I really do like this Eufy security camera. Again, 24/7 recording, the crystal clear video it has, motion sense. This is as long as you can power it up all the time with the cable, this is a really nice camera. I hope this video helped. Thanks everybody for watching.